Streetlight through the blinds make stripes on the floor. Your cup still sits there from the night before. I watch the steam rise slow from the radiator. The city outside is gone soft, gone quiet, and my phone face down. I don't need to know who's awake, who's still out, who's coming home. The clock ticks but it don't feel like pressure, just something keeping time in the room with me. I left the window cracked, let the cold air in, to remember I'm here, I'm still breathing. The neighbor's TV hums through the wall. Somebody laughing at something I can't see at all. I move the cup to the sink, but I don't wash it yet. Let it sit with the day, let it rest. The street below is empty, just one car, headlights sweeping the pavement like a slow search. And I'm not waiting for anything, not waiting for anyone. Just sitting in the almost, just sitting in the almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The kind that holds you without asking why. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Where the noise in your chest learns to lie down. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not empty, just finally enough room. Almost reach quiet. The softest sound I ever made was true. Almost reach quiet. The softest sound I ever made was true. I find your sweater folded on the chair, the one you forgot or left there on purpose. I don't put it on, I just let it be. A shape in the corner keeping me company. The radiator clicks, the building settles. I count the cracks in the ceiling I never noticed. Each one a slow river, each one a road leading nowhere I need to go. And if the morning comes, it comes. If it don't, I won't mind. I'm learning the weight of my own hands, learning to be alone and not lonely. Learning the difference, learning the difference. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The kind that holds you without asking why. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Where the noise in your chest learns to lie down. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not empty, just finally enough room. Almost reach quiet. The softest sound I ever made was true. Almost reach quiet. The softest sound I ever made was true. Streetlight through the blinds, your cup on the table. I take a slow breath and I don't need to name it. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Streetlight pulls on the kitchen floor. A cup still warm where your hand was before. The radiator clicks then settles down. I watch the window fog from my own breath now. Nothing needs fixing, nothing needs said. The quiet isn't empty, it's just ahead. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. Your shoes by the door, laces undone. The way you left them when the evening was young. I moved through the room like water through glass. Not waiting for something, not living in past. The clock on the stove glows to 14. Time enough for nothing, time enough to be. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. And I don't need to name it, don't need to hold it tight. The space between the heartbeats is where we learn to lie. So let the city hum a slow refrain, let the traffic soften into rain. I'm not lonely, I'm just alone, in a way that feels like home. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. The kind of stillness that doesn't ask why. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, yeah. Your coat on the chair, still holding your shade. I won't move it yet, let the moment wait. The tea in my cup has gone cold and dark. I drink it anyway, leave my mark on nothing important, nothing at all. Just a small hour before night starts to fall. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. And if you come back, the door is unlocked. If you don't, the silence won't be shocked. It holds what it holds, then lets it go. That's the thing about quiet, you already know. Almost reached. Almost reached. So let the city hum its slow refrain. Let the traffic soften into rain. I'm not lonely, I'm just alone, in a way that feels like home. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. The kind of stillness that doesn't ask why. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached, almost reached, almost reached. Street light pools on the kitchen floor. A cup still warm, don't need nothing more. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached, almost reached quiet. Almost reached. The window holds a gray they won't decide, between the rain or just the light gone tired. I watch the steam rise slow from my cup and count the minutes by how little moves. The radiator ticks like something trying to say it's still here, still working, still warm. My shadow on the wall got soft and long. I let it stay, I let it stay. There's a street below that emptied out, the way your room does when you stop expecting footsteps, voices, anything to come. The asphalt holds the day like it was never here. I used to fill the silence with my plans, now I just watch the curtain barely move. The dust turns in the last of afternoon and settles where it settles. I'm not waiting for the night to mean something, I'm just here when it arrives. No story, no arrival, no soft landing, just the room and me, still breathing, still alive. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. Not the kind you run from, not the kind you chase. Almost reached quiet, like a hand unclenching, like a held breath released. Almost reached quiet, kinda lets you hear your own heart beating slow. Almost reached quiet, I'm not there yet, but I'm close, I'm close, I'm close. I found a chair that fits the way I sit when I'm not trying to be anywhere else. The book is open but I'm not reading, just resting my eyes on where the words would be. The refrigerator hums its one low note, a drone I used to need to drown out. Now I let it be the only song, and it is enough, it is enough. Maybe this is what they mean by peace. Not the mountain, not the ocean wide, just a small square of light on the floor, moving slower than I can perceive. Not solving, not becoming, not resolved, just here, just here. Almost reached quiet, not the kind you run from, not the kind you chase. Almost reached quiet, like a hand unclenching, like a held breath released. Almost reached quiet, the kind that lets you hear your own heart beating slow. Almost reached quiet, I'm not there yet, but I'm close, I'm close, I'm close, so close now. So close now, so close now. The cup goes cool, the light goes blue. I don't reach to fix it. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. window holds a square of gray. No sun, no rain, just held at bay. Your cup still sits where you left it, rim dry. The tea gone cold and quiet. I watch the steam that isn't there breathe slow and let the room go bare. The street below is gone soft now. No horns, no rush, just tires on wet ground. My phone face down, the screen stays dark. No pull to check, no need to mark the hour that slipped while I wasn't watching. The dust that settles without rushing. Your chair pulled out the angle wrong. I leave it there, I let it belong to whatever hour you might return or not return. I learned to turn the light down low, the edges blur. I'll find the place where thoughts differ to something slow or something still. Almost reached, almost until almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet where the edges rest. Almost reach quiet. Let the evening do the rest. No need to name it, no need to keep. Just let it settle, let it sleep. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet where the edges rest. Edges rest. Edges rest. The radiator ticks, it's cold. A language only night has known. I translate slow. I don't rush through, the meaning finds me when it's due. Your sweater hung on the door's back. I smell the wool. I don't look back at what it was or what it meant. Just present tense and breath well spent. And if the quiet comes too deep, I'll wake enough to fall asleep. Not chasing peace, not running from. Just here where I become a small thing in a small room, where the shadows find their bloom. Almost reached, almost true, almost me, almost you. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet where the edges rest. Almost reach quiet. Let the evening do the rest. No need to name it, no need to keep. Just let it settle, let it sleep. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet where the edges rest. Edges rest, edges rest. The vinyl hums its final turn, a crackle where the silence learns to hold itself without my hand. Almost reached, almost in the window now a deeper gray. I let the quiet have its way. Almost reached, almost in the window now a deeper gray. I let the quiet have its way. The cup still holds a little warmth. I haven't moved it from its rain. The street outside is gonna rust, a softer color than the day. I watch the steam forget its shape and become something like the air. Almost reached, almost and still the hour bends without a sound. My neighbor's light across the way goes out like someone turning a page. I count the breaths between the cars that pass us often than before. The radiator ticks its code, a language I almost know. Almost reached, almost and now the dark wears everything the same. So I stay where the quiet builds, where nothing asks me to explain. The edge of almost is enough, a threshold I don't need to cross. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached, let me stay here. Almost reached quiet. The window now a deeper gray. I let the quiet have its way. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached, let me stay here. Almost reached quiet. The window now a deeper gray. I let the quiet have its way. The fridge hums low against the floor, a pulse that keeps the room alive. I trace the wood grain with my thumb. The table holds what light remains. No message needs an answer now. The phone sleeps dark inside my hand. Almost reached, almost and slow. The night rewrites the room again. And if I never name this feeling, it stays like water clearing. Still not happiness, not its absence, just the weight of being real. Almost reached, almost reached. The quiet doesn't need my name. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached, let me stay here. Almost reached quiet. The window now a deeper gray. I let the quiet have its way. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached, let me stay here. Almost reached quiet. The window now a deeper gray. I let the quiet have its way. Almost reached, almost then. The cup has given up its heat. I let the quiet have its way. 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 The cup has given up its heat. I let the quiet have its way. Streetlight pools on the linoleum. A moth has found the window. I don't move to let it out. Some things find their own escape. The refrigerator hums its one note. I know it by heart now. Your side of the bed holds its shape like a question I stopped asking. I smooth the sheet anyway. Habit softer than intention. The neighbor's dog stops barking. Silence fills the space it leaves. I count the seconds without thinking. 7, 8, almost reached quiet. And I don't need to name this feeling. It sits with me like furniture. Familiar, not demanding. Just here, just here, just here. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet. Not empty, not full. Just the room breathing back at me. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet. The night has no hurry. I have no place to be. Almost reached quiet. Let the edges soften. Let the edges soften. Almost reached quiet. On my waiting for morning. I'm just letting it come. I find your hairpin on the shelf. Set it down, don't put it away. Some small proof that someone was here. Some small proof that I was too. The radio ticks and settles. Metal cooling into stillness. I match my breath to nothing. Inhale, exhale. Almost reached quiet. And if I cry slow. No story, no beginning. Just water leaving the body. The way rain leaves a cloud. Not sad, not happy. Just the weight of being here. Finding its own level. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet. Not empty, not full. Just the room breathing back at me. Almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet. The night has no hurry. I have no place to be. Almost reached quiet. Let the edges soften. Let the edges soften. Almost reached quiet. I'm not waiting for morning. I'm just letting it come. The cup has given up its heat. I let the quiet have its way. I let the quiet have its way. I let the quiet. street outside is gone, soft with rain. No footsteps, no engines, no names, just the yellow of one window left. And the steam from my cup barely there. I watch it rise, I watch it dissolve into the gray where the ceiling meets air. This is the hour that asks for nothing. This is the hour I finally share. Your voice on the wire, thin and warm like a sweater pulled out from the drawer. We don't say much, we don't need to. The size between us is a door. I trace the rim on my cup with my thumb, round and round the same slow song. You breathe, I breathe, the line holds steady. Two people learning to belong. And I don't know where the night is going, and I don't mind if it stays right here. The world outside is still rebuilding, but your voice is already clear. Almost reached quiet, almost reached you. Almost reached the place where nothing needs to prove. Almost reached quiet, almost reached home. The long way round, the long way through. Almost reached quiet, almost reached true. No hurry now, no hurry now. We're almost there, we're almost there. The softest sound is finally loud enough. Almost reached quiet, almost reached us. The vinyl skips, I let it spin. A loop of something I once knew. The crackle wears the edges down to the song in the room. I know your city is dark, mine is darker, but we're looking at the same low moon. I set my cup down, it leaves a ring, a small event, a small commune. And if the morning comes too sudden, I'll keep this hour in my chest. Not as a dream, not as a longing, but as a place where I can rest. The quiet isn't empty, listen, it's full of all we didn't say. And saying nothing was the answer I was trying to find all day. Almost reached quiet, almost reached you. Almost reached the place where nothing needs to prove. Almost reached quiet, almost reached home. The long way round, the long way through. Almost reached quiet, almost reached true. No hurry now, no hurry now. We're almost there, we're almost there. The softest sound is finally loud enough. Almost reached quiet, almost reached us. Almost reached quiet, almost reached us. Almost reached us. Almost reached quiet, almost reached us. I let the quiet have its way. I let the quiet have its way. The cup is cold, the street is dry. The window holds what light remains. I let the quiet have its way. I let the quiet. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet, almost reached us. Yeah. The window holds what's left of afternoon. A cup still warm where your hand used to be. I watch the steam rise slow, dissolve too soon. The street outside is gone soft, lost its urgency. Footsteps pass like questions I don't ask. The radiator ticks, a steady pulse. I let the quiet settle, let it last. No need to name this feeling, no impulse. Your coat still hangs where you forgot to take it. I haven't moved it, haven't needed to. The light shifts amber, starts to bend and break it. I pour the rest of tea, the water's gone blue. A neighbor's radio through the floor below. Some song I almost recognize and don't. I let the almost be enough to know. I let the reach and stay a reach and won't push through to what comes after. Almost reached, almost the soft hum of the adapter. Holding this room, this ghost. Almost reached quiet, almost reached home. The door is open, but I'm not alone. Almost reached quiet, almost reached still. The cup is empty, the window fills with something like evening, something like peace. The waiting softens, the waiting releases. Almost reached quiet, almost reached you. Not quite, not yet, but almost, almost true. Almost true. I find your spoon beneath the couch, I wash it. The water runs too long, I let it run. The mirror shows a face that hasn't lost it. Just someone learning how to be the one who stays inside the almost lets it breathe. Who doesn't rush the dark to get to dawn. The streetlight flickers, finds its rhythm, sees me here, still almost, still drawn. And if you came back through that door, I'd probably be making tea. The cup would wait like before. The quiet wouldn't need to be a destination, just a place we almost reach. Almost, almost the same soft pace, the same soft space. Almost, almost, almost reach. Almost, Almost reached quiet, almost reached home. The door is open, but I'm not alone. Almost reached quiet, almost reached still. The cup is empty, the window fills with something like evening, something like peace. The waiting softens, the waiting releases. Almost reached quiet, almost reached you. Not quite, not yet, but almost true, almost true. I let the quiet almost reach, almost reach, almost reach, almost reach the, almost reach, almost reach, almost reach, almost reach. The kettle clicks off in the other room. Steam rising slow, disappearing too soon. I watch it dissolve like the thought I was holding. The window's gone gray, the streetlights unfolding. One car passes, then nothing for miles. Just the hum of the fridge and these quiet tiles. Your cup's still here, I'm staying with the morning. I leave it untouched, let it keep its warning. The radiator ticks, expanding its heat. A language of metal, so patient, so sweet. I find my own pulse where it hides in my wrist. Count backward from 10, and I barely exist. The neighbor's TV murmurs low through the wall. Someone else's story, not mine after all. I could go to it, knock, ask how they are, but the silence is softened, left the door ajar. And I'm not lonely, I'm just alone. The difference is subtle, the difference is no. Almost reached quiet, almost reached almost the edge of the evening when nothing is asked. Almost reached quiet, almost reached almost the weight of the day finally unmasked. I don't need to name it, I don't need to keep it, just let it pass through, let the quiet complete it. Almost reached quiet, almost reached almost. Midnight collects in the corners now. Shadows grow thick where the curtains allow. I move through the flat without turning on lights. Memory serves with the dark, erases from sight. The floorboard that creaks, the handle that sticks. These small imperfections, my small little tricks. To know I am here, to know I am real. The quiet's not empty, it's just not revealed. What if this is the whole of it? The steam and the ticking and barely fit together apart. The same either way, the almost, the reaching, the end of the day. I don't need more than the breath I am taking. The slow, steady in and the slow, steady breaking of sound into silence, of silence and see to sleep. The promise the quiet is willing to keep. Almost reached quiet, almost reached almost the edge of the evening when nothing is asked. Almost reached quiet, almost reached almost the weight of the day finally unmasked. I don't need to name it, I don't need to keep it, just let it pass through, let the quiet complete it. Almost reached quiet, almost reached almost. The street is gone soft now, no tires, no feet, just the distant hum of the city's slow beat. I close my eyes not to dream, just to rest. Almost reached quiet, almost reached almost reached quiet. Streetlight spills on the kitchen floor, half a cup of tea still warm. I move the chair to catch the draft, the window holds what the day forgot. Your coat still hangs where you left it, I haven't touched the hook, the quiet isn't empty, it's just been waiting here. Neighbor's TV through the wall, some laugh track, someone else's night. count the seconds between cars. The road goes soft when no one's rushing. My phone face down on the table. No vibration, no blue light. This is how the evening settles without asking to be saved. Almost reached the place where nothing needs to happen. Almost reached, quiet. Let the room hold its own weight. Let the shadows keep their shape. I don't need to name this feeling. I don't need to make it stay. Almost reached the bottom of the noise. Almost reached, quiet. Let the clock forget it's ticking. Let the silence do its work. I am here and I am listening to the house and how it breathes. Almost reached a place where I can rest. Almost reached, quiet. Starts soft against the glass. I don't get up to check the sky. The radiator clicks and stills a rhythm older than my worry. Your handwriting on the grocery list. I'm hanging it to the fridge. I read it slow, like a letter from someone I used to be. And if the morning comes too loud, I'll know I was here. If the world starts up again, I'll carry this with me. Not as proof, not as escape, just as something true. Almost reached, quiet. Let the room hold its own weight. Let the shadows keep their shape. I don't need to name this feeling. I don't need to make it stay. Almost reached the bottom of the noise. Almost reached, quiet. Let the clock forget it's ticking. Let the silence do its work. I am here and I am listening to the house and how it breathes. Almost reached a place where I can rest. Almost reached, quiet. Almost reached, quiet. The tea goes cold, the street goes dark. Gotta reach for the switch. Almost reached, quiet. The window holds the last of the amber. A cup on the table, still half full. My shadow stretches long and simple across the floorboards, thin and cool. The street outside has gone soft now. No tires, no voices, no hurry to break through. I watch the steam rise from the kitchen, and I almost reached for you. The clock forgets to make its clicking, or maybe I forgot to hear. A moth against the glass, so patient, trying to find what isn't there. I leave the lamp on low beside me, not for reading, just for weight. Something solid in the drifting, something gentle in the weight. And the quiet isn't empty, it's just full of different things. Like the space between two heartbeats, like the pause before the rain. Almost reached, quiet. Almost reached, quiet. Not a word, not in me, just the room and what it keeps. Almost reached, quiet. The kind that holds you without asking, the kind that lets you be. Almost reached, quiet. And it's enough for me. I'll move the cup from left to right now, just to hear it touch the wood. Small sounds in the bigger silence, doing what they should. The radiator ticks its rhythm, a language I almost learned. Somewhere between the wanting and the point of no return. I don't need to name this feeling, it's just here, it's just true. Like the dust that moves in lamplight, like the gray before the blue. Not lonely, not exactly, not longing like before. Just almost reached. turned to gray. A cup sits where you left it. No steam, no hurry, just the shape of something warm that settled. I watch the street go soft with rain. The tires hiss a slower language, and I am here, not waiting, not leaving, just breathing. Your coat still hangs where it always hung. I don't move it, I don't need to. The quiet has its own weight now. I think I learned to carry. The clock ticks in the other room. I let it happen. No story, no ending, just this hour held like water in my hands. Almost reached the place where nothing lasts, where the stillness is enough, where I don't have to name it. And the quiet stays. Almost reached, quiet stays. Not empty, just open, not lonely, just alone. And the quiet stays. Almost reached, quiet stays. Like a door left ajar, like a breath I don't need to finish. And the quiet stays. Almost reached, quiet stays. I make tea, I won't finish, let it cool on the counter. The steam writes something then forgets I read it anyway. Outside, someone walks their dog, leash slack, no destination. I nod to them through the glass, we don't wave, we don't need to. There's a hum in the radiator, old building, old song. I could call someone, I don't call anyone. The almost is the reaching is the quiet. And I am here where the edges have gone soft. And the quiet stays. Almost reached, quiet stays. Not empty, just open, not lonely, just alone. And the quiet stays. Almost reached, quiet stays. Like a door left ajar, like a breath I don't need to finish. And the quiet stays. Almost reached, quiet stays. And the quiet stays. The quiet. I let them be what they are. Almost reached. And the quiet stays. The window holds a square of gray, it's lighter than the room. I watch it while the coffee cools and leaves a ring of proof. The street below is gone soft from rain that came and went. A car passes with its lights off, not rushing, not intent. My hand finds the cup again, warmed where my thumb had been. The clock makes sound I never asked for, but I've learned to let it in. There's dust on the sill I meant to wipe 3 mornings ago. Now it catches what little light comes slow. And I don't need to name this feeling, it's here before I speak. The breath I held without knowing slips out soft and weak. Almost reached, quiet, almost there. The kind of stillness that doesn't need a prayer. Almost reached, quiet, let it stay. Not empty, just open like the end of day. Almost reached, quiet, almost home. The noise in my chest has finally found its own soft place to land, soft place to be. Almost reached, quiet, and it's reaching me. The chair creaks when I shift my weight, a small sound, honest true. The book I opened hours back still turned to page 42. Some nights you don't finish things, and that's the point, I think, to let a story wait for you while you sit here not on the brink of anything. Just hear the vinyl crackle. I forgot what's playing, fills the spaces between what I meant to say and what I don't need to anymore. Almost reach quiet, almost there. The kind of stillness that doesn't need a prayer. Almost reach quiet, let it stay. Not empty, just open like the end of day. Almost reach quiet, almost home. The noise in my chest has finally found its own soft place to land, soft place to be. Almost reach quiet, and it's reaching me. And the quiet stays. My shadow on the wall doesn't move, doesn't rest, just stays. Window light is turned to gray. A cup still sits where you left it. I watch the steam forget to rise. The street outside is going soft. No cars, no hurry, no one calling, just the hum of something far away. A refrigerator keeping time, the kind of quiet that almost reached you. I fold the blanket slower than I need to. Creases hold the shape of afternoon. Your shoes by the door, still pointing out like you might walk back through. I don't move them, I don't move anything. Let the dust settle where it lands. Some things are better left undisturbed. And I breathe in, and the room breathes back. No demand, no echo asking why. Just the weight of almost reaching something I can't name. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach you, almost reach the bottom of this cup. Almost reach the moment where the holding lets go. Almost reach the soft place where the night stops trying. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach you, almost reach the place where nothing needs to move. The vinyl skips at the same spot every time. I let it. There's comfort in the repetition, the way the needle finds its groove. Your handwriting on the grocery list, still on the fridge, still buying milk. I added to the cart in my head. Some habits don't need company. The clock blinks 12th hour from the power out. I never reset it, never needed to. Time moves different here, slower, sideways, soft like water, finding the lowest point. I am learning to be the lowest point, learning to be the place things rest. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach you, almost reach the bottom of this cup. Almost reach the moment where the holding lets go. Almost reach the soft place where the night stops trying. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach you, almost reach the place where nothing needs to move, where nothing needs to prove, where nothing needs to move. The cup goes cold, the street stays soft, I stay. Almost reach, almost reached, almost. The street outside is gone soft with rain. No cars, no voices, just the train. Breathing slow against the brick. I watch the window gather light so thick it pools like honey on the floor, reaches halfway to the door and stops there, like it knows the way, like it almost found the words to say. Cup on the table, still half full, the cooling ring where it's at cools. I never moved, it never will. Some things you leave the way they spill. The radiator ticks once, twice. It sounds so small, it counts as nice. I count my breaths to match the heat, almost slow enough to be complete. And the quiet isn't empty, it's just waiting for its name. And I'm almost there, I'm almost reached the place where nothing leads. Almost reached the softest kind of peace. Not gone, not here, just in between the breath you hold, the space you lean. Almost reached the bottom of the sound where all the busy finally drowns. Almost home, almost free, almost quiet, almost me. Yeah. Your coat still hangs where you left it, heavy. I touch the sleeve when I need steady. The fabric holds the shape of shoulder, grows no older, grows no colder. Streetlight flickers, finds the wall, makes a rectangle, makes it small. I fit myself inside that frame, almost warm, almost the same. And if I never get there, if the almost stays, I'll keep the window, keep the days, keep the cup, the coat, the floor. Keep reaching for that open door. Not sad, not lost, just learning how to be the quiet I am now. Almost reached, almost true, almost enough, almost you. Almost reached the place where nothing needs. Almost reached the softest kind of peace. Not gone, not here, just in between the breath you hold, the space you lean. Almost reached the bottom of the sound where all the busy finally drowns. Almost home, almost free, almost quiet, yeah. Almost reached, almost the light moves on, I let it go. Almost reached, almost reached, almost the light moves on. Almost reached, almost the quiet has a name, I know. The quiet has a name, I know. I wear it loose like an old coat. Streetlight pours on the kitchen floor. I don't reach to turn no more. The cup still holds a little warmth. My hands forget what they were for. Almost reach, almost. The neighbor's dog has stopped his bark. The city thinks there's something dark. I watch the window hold the night. It doesn't ask me to decide. My shadow leans against the wall, so still I think it might dissolve. Almost reached, almost. And if I don't move, the room moves for me. And if I don't speak, the silence speaks clean. Almost reached the bottom of the day. Almost let the worry slip away. Almost soft enough to call it peace. Almost quiet, almost reach. The street outside has gone to gray. The coffee cup, the empty tray. Almost home, almost awake. Almost nothing left to break. Almost reach, almost reach, almost reach. I find my phone face down and cold. No one needs me, I am told. By the absence, by the space between the numbers on the face. I set it down where it was found. The quiet makes the softest sound. Almost reached, almost. There's a name for this, I know it now. The hour when the world allows you to be me be what I almost seem. Almost reached the bottom of the day. Almost let the worry slip away. Almost soft enough to call it peace. Almost quiet, almost reach. The street outside is gone to gray. The coffee cup, the empty tray. Almost home, almost awake. Almost nothing left to break. Almost reach, almost reach. The quiet has a name, I know. I wear it loose, I let it go. Almost reach, almost reach. Almost reach, almost reach. The window holds a square of gray that's not quite dark, not quite the day. My cup still holds a ghost of heat against the table. Slow retreat, the street outside has gone so soft, like someone turned the volume off. I watch the steam dissolve in air and wonder if you're almost there. The radiator that ticks inside the language only night supplies. Your coat still hangs where you left it, sleeps too long. I don't reset it. The floorboard creaks from some more weight, or maybe just the hours late. I leave the lamp on low and dim for shapes that look a bit like him. And I don't need the words to come, just the hum of almost being home. Almost reached, the place where nothing asks for more. Almost reached, the quiet on the other shore. The kettle waits, the bread goes stale. The clock forgets what it should tell. Almost reached, almost. I found your note behind the phone, the ink too faint, the meaning known. You wrote, don't wait, but here I am, counting ceiling cracks again. The neighbor's dog has stopped his bark, the whole block settled in the dark. I breathe so slow, the mirror fogs, and write my name in small epilogues. What if the reaching is the room? What if the almost is the home? Not the door, not the floor, but the standing in between. The held breath, the unseen, the almost reached, that keeps me here, that keeps me here. Almost reached, the place where nothing asks for more. Almost reached, the quiet on the other shore. The kettle waits, the bread goes stale. The clock forgets what it should tell. Almost reached, almost. The soft edge of the night unfolds. Almost reached, the warmth that comes before the cold. The chair pulled out, the light left on, for someone who is almost gone. Almost reached. The window square goes darker now. I let the cup cool anyhow. Almost reach. The street outside has gone so soft, like someone turned the volume off. Almost reach, almost. The window holds a square of gray that's lighter than it was at 4. I watch it like a clock that stopped and somehow still keeps perfect time. Your cup still has the ring it made. The wood remembers where you sat. I haven't moved the chair at all in case you need it when you come back. The street is gone soft with the rain, or maybe that's just how it sounds from up here. Everything dissolves into a hum without the edges. I count the cars that don't turn in, the headlights sweeping past the gate. Each one a small rehearsal for the quiet that arrives too late. And I am here, and you are almost here. And almost is a room, I keep the light on in. Almost reach, almost, almost the place where nothing needs to happen. Almost reach, almost, almost the quiet that you left me practicing. I hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold it like a door that might still open. Almost reach, almost, almost the stillness that feels almost like yours, yeah. The kettle clicks off on its own. I let it sit until it's cold. Some things are better left undone, or done so slowly no one notices. The floorboard by the bathroom creaks. I walk around it when I can, but sometimes I step right on it just to hear the house respond. And if you ask me what I'm waiting for, I'd say the light across the table. The way it falls on empty space and makes it look like someone sat there. Not you exactly, but the shape of being known, the almost touch of almost home. Almost reach, almost, almost the place where nothing needs to happen. Almost reach, almost, almost the quiet that you left me practicing. I hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold it like a door that might still open. Almost reached, almost, almost, almost the stillness that feels almost like almost reached. The window holds a square of gray that's lighter than it was before. I watch it like a clock that stopped and somehow still keeps perfect time. Almost reached, almost, 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 almost. Streetlight through the blinds make stripes on the floor. Your cup's still warm, still sitting by the door. I count the cracks in the ceiling like I count my breath. Nothing urgent now, nothing left to guess. The radiator clicks, the building goes to sleep. I keep the window cracked, the air is soft and deep. Almost reached the place where the noise goes thin. Almost reached the quiet, let the quiet in. Neighbors' TV hums a show I don't know. Some laugh track rise and then it fades real slow. I move the chair an inch to catch the last of the light. The day was long enough, I don't need to fight. My phone face down, the screen stays dark and still. No one needs me now, no one ever will. Almost reached the hour when the world goes dim. Almost reached the quiet, let the quiet win. And I don't need to name this feeling, don't need to hold it, don't need to steal it. Just let it sit here in the room like dust, like something true. Almost reached quiet, almost there. The weight of nothing, light as air. Almost reached quiet, let it stay. No words left, nothing to say. Almost reached quiet, hold it close. The kind of peace that nobody knows. Almost reached quiet, almost home. Almost reached quiet, almost alone. The respirator hums its one low note. I watch the steam from my tea, how it floats. There's a dog barking somewhere far and then gone. I don't want the silence, I don't need a song. The book stays closed, the page I won't turn. Some things are better left, some things unlearned. Almost Almost reached the bottom of the evening's cup. Almost reached the quiet, almost enough. And if I wake at 3, I'll know the dark by name. Not lonely, just alone. Not burning, just a flame. The floorboards know my weight, they creak and they give. This is how it is, this is how I live. Almost reached, almost there. Almost reached, almost care. Almost reached quiet, almost there. The weight of nothing, light as air. Almost reached quiet, let it stay. No words left, nothing to say. Almost reached quiet, hold it close. The kind of peace that nobody knows. Almost reached quiet, almost home. Almost reached quiet, almost alone. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet, light as air. Almost reached quiet, light as air. Street light through the blinds. The cup goes cold, the quiet stays, the quiet holds. Almost reached, almost reached, almost reached quiet. The radiator ticks its slow code. 3 drops of coffee left in the cup. I watch the window go from gray to nothing. Streetlight pooling where the curtain stops. Your coat still hangs on the back door. I haven't moved it, haven't touched it yet. The floor knows my way too well now. Every creak a word I don't forget. The neighbor's dog stops barking at 10. Like someone told him that's enough. I find my phone face down on the pillow. No light, no hum, no bluff. The kettle boils and I let it steam right. Something on the glass, I read it twice, then once more. Slowly, this is how the evening passes. Almost reached, almost the place where nothing lasts. Almost reached, almost. No before, no after, no mask. Whoa. Almost reached quiet, where the walls forget to hold. Almost reached quiet, where the night turns soft and old. Almost reached quiet, not empty, just uncurled. Almost reached quiet, the only home I found in this world. I open the fridge with a light, then close it. The butter softens on the sill. A moth has died against the lampshade. I leave him there, he's still. The clock I stopped 3 Tuesdays back ticks in my head. Instead I count the gaps between the numbers and find no thread. You said I knew it when I felt it this way, let's ain't good thing. I thought you meant the end of wanting, but it's the start of everything. The cup stays where I left it, the coat stays on the door. I'm not waiting, I'm not leaving, I'm just not rushing anymore. Almost reached quiet, where the walls forget to hold. Almost reached quiet, where the night turns soft and old. Almost reached quiet, not empty, just uncurled. Almost reached quiet, the only home I found in this world. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. The street is going soft outside. Almost reached quiet. I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here. The street light flickers once, then holds a moth against the glass, slow gold. Your cup's still warm where you left it. Ring on wood, the proof of visit. I watch the steam rise, thin and white, dissolve into the ceiling's height. No hurry now, no place to be. The quiet almost reached me. The radiator ticks, then stops. A car goes by with softened pops of tires on the asphalt, wet from rain that fell and left no thread. just shine on every park machine. This hour keeps its own routine. I match my breath to something slow. Almost reach quiet, I know. The window shows a version of the night where everything is learned to hold its light. Not dark, not day, just in between. The softest gray I've ever seen. Almost reach quiet, I'm still here. I'm still here, almost reach quiet. The world goes soft and I appear. Almost reach quiet, no need to name or draw, so near. Almost reach quiet, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Your sweater on the chair still shaped to shoulders, arms, the way you draped it there at 10, or was it 9? The evening bursts and that's just fine. I move the cup, the ring remains. A paler lips, a water stain of presence, absence, both the same. Almost reach quiet, I whisper the name. And if the morning never comes or comes too slow or comes too numb, I'll know this room, this cup, this breath, this almost reached, this not quite yet. The haze that holds the street below has nowhere else it needs to go, and neither do I. Neither do I. Almost reach quiet, I'm still here. I'm still here. Almost reach quiet, the world goes soft and I appear. Almost reach quiet, no need to name or draw, so near. Almost reach quiet, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. The cup goes cold, the light goes gray. I almost reached it anyway. I'm still here. I'm still here. Almost reached quiet. Streetlight pools on the kitchen floor. I've been standing here before. Cup went cold an hour ago, but I haven't moved to let it go. Window shows the neighbor's cat walking slow. Not going back, some things don't need a reason why, they just pass through. Then goodbye. The radiator ticks and steams, a conversation with the seams of this old building holding heat while outside everything retreats. I found your note inside a book, the one we never got to look at together. Page 142, a coffee stain, a shade of blue. And I'm not asking for the silence to mean anything more than what I've seen. Just the weight of almost being there. Almost reach quiet, almost there. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The edge of something soft and slow, where the wanting learns to let go. Almost reach quiet, not asleep and not awake. This is the hour I learned to take as it is, as it is. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The clock forgot to make a sound, or maybe I just turned around at the wrong moment, missed the chime. Now I'm living in between time. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. I haven't touched it, haven't dared to fold it proper, put away. Some things are better left to stay. And if the morning never comes, if the night just gently hums, the same small song against the glass, I think I could let this last. Not forever, just for now. Not a promise, just a vow to be here, fully here. Almost reach quiet, almost clear. Almost reach quiet, the edge of something soft and slow, where the wanting learns to let go. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not asleep and not awake. This is the hour I learned to take as it is, as it is, as it is. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. I'm still here. here. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The cup stays where I left it. The cat comes back, then doesn't. I'm still here. Almost reach quiet. The cat comes back, then doesn't. I'm still here. Almost reach quiet. The radiator ticks in threes. I count them like a habit. The window holds the street light, makes a square of yellow on the floor. My coffee's gone cold again. I don't mind. The neighbor's TV through the wall, some laugh track I don't need to see. I know that rhythm, know that rise, the joke, the pause, the silence after my phone face down on cotton. No vibration, just the weight of it. I could pick it up, I don't. The quiet has a door, I'm standing near it. Almost there, almost there. The breath before the exhale, almost there, almost there. The space between the streetlight and the dark. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not the empty kind of full kind that holds you like a room you chose. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The cup's still on the table, the cat might come, might not. I'm still here, almost reach quiet. The radiator knows my name, I almost answer. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not gone, just soft, not lost, just slow. Midnight makes the walls more wall, more something I can lean against. I'll put my forehead on the cool glass. The street has gone soft, no cars, just one figure with a dog. They don't look up, I don't wave. We have our own agreements with the dark, with the hour, with the almost. The cat's at the door now. I hear the scratch, the patient scratch. I could let her in, I could. But there's something in the waiting, something in the almost, something in the choice to stay where it's warm, where it's mine, where the quiet hasn't finished arriving. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not the empty kind, the full kind, the kind that holds you like a room you chose. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The cup's still on the table, the cat might come, might not. I'm still here, almost reach quiet. The radiator knows my name, I almost answer. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not gone, just soft, not lost, just slow. The cat comes back, then doesn't. I'm still here, almost reach quiet. The coffee's cold, I drink it. Almost reach quiet. The streetlight blinks, I blink back. Almost reach quiet, almost reach. Streetlight blinks, I blink back. Almost reach quiet, almost reach. Cup on the table, half full, half cold. Steam long gone, story half told. Window light pulls where the curtain fell wrong. I don't fix it, I just let it belong. The radiator ticks in its own slow time, keeping something warm without reason or rhyme. Street outside has gone soft with rain. Tires pass through, don't leave a stain. Neighbor's TV glow through the blinds. Someone else's peace of mind. I count the cracks in the ceiling paint. Not looking for meaning, just something faint. A thread to hold when the night gets white. Something steady on the inside. And I don't need to name this feeling, don't need to chase it, don't need to steal it, just need to stay here. Let it arrive, let it settle, let it survive. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not the silence of leaving, not the silence of gone. Just the hush between heartbeats, just the soft and the long. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Where the noise goes to rest, where I meet myself honest. Almost reach quiet, almost reach. Yeah. Phone face down, screen dark and still. No one calling, no one to fill the space I've carved with my own slow hands. Learning the weight of unmade plans. The kettle clicks off in the other room. Sound of water that met its bloom. I don't pour it, I just let it be warmth, waiting there, waiting for me. And maybe that's the whole of it, the almost, the not quite, the sit, the reaching without the grasp, the quiet that doesn't need to last. Just this breath, and the next one too. Almost reached, almost true, yeah. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not the silence of leaving, not the silence of gone. Just the hush between heartbeats, just the soft and the long. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Where the noise goes to rest, where I meet myself honest. Almost reach quiet, almost reach. Streetlight hold steady now, no more blinking. Somehow almost reach quiet, almost reach back. Still there, still half cold, still half cold. Still a story, still half told. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Yeah. Streetlight pools on the kitchen floor. A cup left cooling by the door. I watch the steam rise slow and thin, like something trying to begin. The neighbor's TV hums below, a laugh track fading soft and low. I stand here in my socks and wait for the hour to turn late. Your coat still hangs where you left it. I haven't moved it, I accept it. The radiator ticks and sighs, a language only night supplies. I count the cracks in the ceiling paint, not bored, just learning how to wait. The window shows a version of me, half reflected, half set free. And I don't mean to name this feeling, just let it sit against the ceiling. Let it settle, let it stay. Almost reach, not far away. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not the silence of an empty room, but the kind that lets you resume. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Where the noise inside goes soft, where you don't have to prove enough. Still a story, still half told. Almost reach quiet. I make tea, I won't finish drinking. Stare at the sink, watch it sink in. The fridge kicks on a low routine. The ordinary, the in-between. Your text sits there, no rush to answer. The pause itself becomes the dancer. I let the moment keep its way, not pushing early, not pushing late. There's a frequency the city hits when everyone's asleep but misfits. An insomniac to me and you, somewhere out there reaching to. Not lonely, just alone enough to hear the static turn to hush. Almost reach, almost true. Almost reach quiet with you. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Not the silence of an empty room, but the kind that lets you resume. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Where the noise inside goes soft, where you don't have to prove enough. Still a story, still half told. Almost reach quiet. Street goes soft now, street goes soft. No more cars, no more exhaust. I leave the cup right where it is. Almost reached, almost this. Almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. Street goes soft now, street goes soft. No more cars, no more exhaust. I leave the cup right where it is. Almost reached, almost this, almost almost reach quiet, almost reach quiet. The window holds a square of gray that's neither night nor day. My cup went cold an hour ago, I never moved it away. The radiator ticks and stops, the building holds its breath. I watch the steam rise from the vent and fade to nothing left. The street below is gone soft, no tires, no voices, no rush. Just one dog walking someone home through the sodium hush. I count the floors across the way where one light still burns on. Someone else not sleeping yet, waiting for something gone. And I don't need to name it now, don't need to chase it down. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. The kind of still that doesn't ask for anything to change. The kind of dark that holds you soft and doesn't feel like strange. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. My phone face down beside the bed, no vibration, no hum. The world keeps spinning somewhere else, but here the spin is done. I trace the watering and left on wood I never fix. Some marks you let become the place, some broken things you mix. And quiet isn't empty, no, it's full of what remains. The after echo of a day that didn't ask for names. So let the almost be enough, let almost be the reach. The hand extended toward the dark that doesn't need to teach. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. The kind of still that doesn't ask for anything to change. The kind of dark that holds you soft and doesn't feel like strange. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. The cup stays where I left it, the light stays where it fell. Oh, almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. Almost reach, almost this, almost reach quiet. Of afternoon, a cup sits where your hand was still warm. I watch the street go soft with evening, the way it does when no one's rushing home. My breath comes slower than the hour, almost reach quiet, almost this. The radiator ticks its small agreement, I let the silence have its say. Your message blinks and fades to black, I don't reach for it, not yet. The plant on the sill has learned my patterns, how I forget to water, how I stay. There's a particular blue at 6:15 that doesn't ask for anything. I lean into it like a door frame. Almost reached, almost this, and I don't need to name it. Whatever this is settling in, the way your room holds light after everyone is gone. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this, almost reached quiet. Where the noise thins out, where I can hear my own steps. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this. The kind of still that stays, the kind that doesn't ask me back. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this. The kettle boils, I let it. The steam writes something I can't read. My neighbor's television murmurs a laugh track and a door. I used to fill these hours with leaving, now I stay and watch them turn. The shadow of the chair grows longer. Almost reached, almost this. There's a version of me still running through rooms I don't live in anymore. I send her something wordless, this breath, this pause, this floor. She's learning how to listen to what the quiet has to say. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. Where the noise thins out, where I can hear my own steps. Almost almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost. It's the kind of still that stays, the kind that doesn't ask me back. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this. The cup is cold now, that's okay. The window holds the first of evening. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this. Almost reached quiet. The street outside is gone soft with rain. No cars, no voices, just the drain. Sipping slow from a cup gone cold, watching window light turn pale gold. The hour hangs like a hell breath between what I wanted and what is left. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this. Your coat still hangs on the back door. I don't move it anymore. The floorboard creaks where you used to stand. Now I walk around as soft as sand. The radio hums a song I don't know. Static and something from long ago. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this. And I could call you but I won't. And I can miss you but I don't. Not like before, not like that. Just the weight of a room gone flat. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. When nothing asked me to exist. Almost reached quiet, the kind that doesn't need a name. Almost reached quiet, not empty, just tame. Not lonely, just claimed by the slow hum of nothing to explain. I water the plant on the sill. It leans toward the glass, always will. The mail comes late, I leave it there. Paper and ink, someone else is carrying it. Falls like a sheep pulled tight. I don't fight the dark, I don't need light. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost this. And maybe this is what peace is. Not a door, just a slow dissolve. Not forgetting, just not trying to make the silence mean something. Let it be the cup, the window, the street. Let it be enough to be incomplete. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost reached quiet. When nothing asked me to exist. Almost reached quiet, the kind that doesn't need a name. Almost reached quiet, not empty, just tamed. Not lonely, just claimed by the slow hum of nothing to explain. Almost reached quiet, almost reached, almost reached quiet. Almost reached quiet. Let it be, let it be, let it. Almost reached quiet, almost reached quiet. Almost reached, almost there. Almost reached quiet. Oh, almost reached quiet. Almost reached. Yeah. The window holds a square of gray that's been the same for hours. My cup still has a quarter left, the steam has lost its power. I watch the street go soft with rain, or maybe it's just light. The difference doesn't matter now, the difference feels right. Your coat's still on the chair it found 3 Tuesdays from the door. I haven't moved it, haven't touched the pocket anymore. The keys inside don't jingle now, they've learned the rules, no shape. Some things settle into place without needing to escape. And I'm not waiting, not exactly, just keeping the chair warm the way you keep a slow breath before the next one forms. Almost reached, almost this. Almost reached quiet, almost reached the place where nothing lasts, where the clock forgets to try. Almost reached, almost this. Almost reached quiet, almost reached the hush between two cars, the space between goodbye. Almost reached, almost this. Almost reached quiet, almost reached where the radiator hums and the night goes soft and thin. Almost reached, almost this. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. The vinyl skips a loop it likes, I've let it play 3 times. The crackle makes a conversation without needing lines. My shadow on the wall moves slow as if it knows the way to somewhere without urgency, to somewhere it can stay. You said the quiet would be loud before it learned to be. I think I'm in the middle now. The middle sets me free. Not going, not here, not anything that needs a name to hold. Just almost, just this, almost worth more than gold. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach, yes. The place where nothing else. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach quiet. Us between two cars, the space between goodbye. Almost reach, almost this. Almost reach quiet. Almost reach where the radiator hums and the night goes soft and thin. Almost reached, almost this. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. The cup is cold, the square is dark, the street has gone to sleep. I almost reached it, almost did. The quiet I can keep. Almost reached, almost this. Almost reached quiet, almost reached. Street light through the blinds make stripes on the floor. Your cup still here from the night before. No steam rising now, just a ring on the wood. I moved through the room like I understood. Something about leaving without a sound. The refrigerator hum is the loudest thing around. I count my breaths to the pace of the fan. Foreign, holding slowly unspool again. The neighbor's dog stopped barking an hour ago. Somewhere a car passes, tires soft and slow. I never learned to pray, but I learned to wait. Learned the temperature of 3 a.m. slate. My phone face down, no glow, no demand. Just the weight of my own uncurled hand. The window falls when my shoulder leans. I'm not asleep yet, I'm in between. And it's not lonely, it's just alone. The difference is something I finally know. Not a wound now, more like a room with the door left open, not sealed like a tomb. Almost reached, almost this, almost reached quiet. Almost reached where the wanting quits. Almost reached quiet. Not the silence of leaving, the silence of stay. The kind you don't name and you don't need to trade. Almost reached, almost this, almost reached quiet. I'll make tea, I won't finish, watch the steam rise and die. The morning will come with this ordinary sky. No revelation waiting, no sudden release. Just a practice of peace, piece by piece. The floorboard creaks where you used to walk. I don't flinch now, I don't stop to talk. Inside my head, I mean the one that goes on. But softer now, most of the sharp edge is gone. There's a blue hour coming, I can feel it in the air. Not sad, not hopeful, just simply there. I used to rush toward it, try to name what I'd find. Now I let it arrive at its own slow time. The almost is enough, the almost is real. The quiet's not a place, it's the way that I feel when I stop reaching. Almost reached, almost this, almost reached quiet. Almost reached where the wanting quits. Almost reached quiet. Not the silence of leaving, the silence of stay. The kind you don't name and you don't need to trade. Almost reached, almost this, almost reached quiet. Almost reached, almost this, almost reached quiet. The sun's not up yet, but the dark is gone. Then I pour the cold tea out, let the day begin. Not all the way there, but closer than before. Almost reached, almost.